Hi everyone, welcome to Food Adventures with Amanda. I'm Amanda. So it's always been my dream to have my own show where I would get to combine the two things I love the most, aside from my family, my friends, and all that fun stuff. I have a big passion for food and beverage as well as traveling. I think I chose my profession as a restaurant manager because I knew it would give me the opportunity to travel the world and experience new things. So my plan is, since I knew I would never get my own cooking show or own show, that I would make my big dream come true on a small scale right here on YouTube. So this is my first episode, my first posting. It's kind of more of an intro, get to know about me a little bit, and hopefully we'll see you for many more episodes. Let's get started. So I am just a good old Canadian girl. I was born in Welland, Ontario, raised in Wainfleet, Ontario, small little town about 25 minutes away from Niagara Falls. Population 6,000, including cows, pigs, and chickens. In 2011, I moved to Singapore, which is where I am now. We're inside my apartment here in Singapore. And yeah, I've been here for 2.5 years. Working in a restaurant in a hotel. Now, according to this lovely book, which I absolutely love, and I'm trying to accomplish all 1,000 of them, and so far I'm not doing too bad. According to this book, Singapore, if you come here, the one thing, not one, there's actually 3 things according to them that you must do. One is the Eastern Oriental Express, which I have not done yet. The other is Raffles Hotel, which I have done and we'll discuss probably sometime later. And the third one is Singapore's street food. So I definitely came to the right place for experiencing food and a culture. According to this book, it says that food-crazed Singapore is probably the best place on earth for sampling the astonishing variety of Asia's many cuisines. There are formal restaurants galore, but what you're looking for is the city's wealth of street food. And you know what? I really couldn't agree more. There are fabulous restaurants here. Singapore's a great city, so modern, so interesting. But what really makes the food scene so great is there are things called hawker centers. So you wouldn't find street food here like you would in like New York City or Toronto, where you have like hot dog vendors. Here it's a little bit more regulated for health code reasons, for health control. The government created these outdoor food courts, and they are filled with these dozens and dozens of little food stalls in one food court with amazing food. And we're definitely going to have an episode on that at one point in time. But right now, why don't we just look at some photos of Singapore and you can see what I've been up to for the past 2.5 years. There you have it, my 2.5 years in Singapore in a nutshell. There is a lot more to it, but I thought I'd start with that. We're now sitting in my kitchen, which I'm going to show you is actually my laundry. Behind me here is our little oven. Over there is our tiny little fridge. And over to this side of me, a little window, our little stove, and our tiny little sink. So we're going to create some magic in here at some point in time. I'm going to show you how you don't need a professional kitchen to create magic and how you can do it in a little space. I have fun cooking in the strangest of places and get to experience some of that together. I think the first episode that I do after this may be on my adventure tonight, or it may be on the new restaurant I'm trying out tomorrow morning, which I am going to a restaurant called Marmalade Pantry at the Stables. So we have some breakfast experiences which we may discuss, or I may even just jump into the hawker stalls of Singapore. In either way, it's been really fun doing this first episode for you, and hopefully we'll have a second episode before the weekend's done, and lots of exciting things happening soon. I'm going to China in 3 weeks, so should be able to get some good adventure stories and food from there. And I have a couple really good restaurants that I'm going to in the next few weeks as well. I'm celebrating my birthday in a few weeks, so that'll bring in some good stories and hope, and hopefully get a couple cooking episodes in between now and the end of April, I guess. So thank you for joining me for the first time, and I look forward to seeing you guys around. Have a great day!